James chapter 1, verses 22 through 24. Do not merely listen to the word and so deceive yourselves. Do what it says. Anyone who listens to the word but does not do what it says is like someone who looks at his face in a mirror and after looking at himself, goes away and immediately forgets what he looks like. So in first century ancient Near Eastern church, most people took in the word of God by listening, by hearing it read by someone else. But today we typically take in the word of God by reading it personally. A modern-day translation of what James is saying might be something like, don't merely read the word that you might have an intellectual paradigm shift. Read the word that you might live it in your bones. Then James, the brother of Jesus, borrows a page from Jesus' book, offering us a parable that might illustrate this principle. He says anyone who reads the word and then goes how they would have lived otherwise is like someone that looked at themselves in the mirror then forgot what they looked like. Now, the obvious implication here is that to look at yourself in the mirror is, of course, to make some kind of adjustment about your appearance, to tame a wild hair or to correct some kind of blemish. If you look in the mirror, notice something off about your appearance and then go on without correcting it, you might as well have never even looked at the mirror in the first place. James is saying something like that. But he's also referring all the way back to the beginning of the biblical story, when in Genesis 1 human beings are set apart from creation and that we are made in his image. In sin, we forgot what we looked like, in a sense. And that's what James is saying, that when we look into the Word and don't merely understand it in our minds, but live it in our lives, we recover our created identity. And we discover again the true selves that God made us to be in the first place. So today, may you not only get the Word read, but may you get it lived.